Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's showtime.
Down the front straightaway, Kenny Wallace going to take the race lead. Tony Anderson going to file suit down to the inside. Taylor Cook, Lyon going to make it 3 wide with the 22 of Anderson down the back straightaway. Anderson going to take second. Taylor Cook going to take third. Patrick Lyon fourth. Good battle for fifth side by side. That'll be Jeff Babcock. Almost 3 wide now. And looks like the 0-4 of Aaron Raby. Good battle up front. Right, Kenny Wallace going to show the way. Taylor Cook, Tony Anderson in the 7B of Jeff Babcock in the 25. Out of Owensboro, Kentucky, Tyler nicely now going to slide to the inside of Babcock and take away the 4 spot down the back straightaway. Now going to go after Tony Anderson. So the Owensboro, Kentucky 2-5. Tyler nicely on the move, a slide job. He takes a 2-for-1 deal. He goes to third. Anderson trying to fight back, and here comes Babcock looking to go 3 wide for third, DJ.
Excellent racing there, 3 wide. Babcock on the bottom, nicely up high. Anderson in the middle, nicely forges ahead with the 3rd spot, leaving Babcock and Anderson to go side by side for that position. Babcock takes it away, and now up at the front of the field, Taylor Cook giving chase to your race leader, Kenny Wallace, 5 down, 15 to go.
5, good battle, side by side, a slide job for third. Jeff Babcock to the inside, gonna take third away from Tyler Nicely.
High, wide, and handsome is Babcock. He'll look to the outside of Taylor Cook down the back straightaway. Cook shuts the door. Babcock goes high in 3 and 4. This time by 10 down, 10 to go. Moving into the 2nd spot, Jeff Babcock.
Yeah, there might be a storm brewing, but I think a hurricane's brewing. The Wayne Hurricane and 7B down the back straightaway. He's going to go by Taylor Cook. He's not done yet. He's going to go after Kenny Wallace. Kenny going to work in the middle. Babcock going to work upstairs. Taylor Cook down low. 3 cars under a blanket for the race lead. As we got 9 to go this time by the caution comes out. What a battle up front.
It's an excellent battle up front. Caution flag flies.
Halfway home, 7B Jeff Babcock going to go back after 36 of Kenny Wallace. He's got company now at 21 of Taylor Cook. Cook going to dive to the inside of Babcock. Babcock going to drive by. Down the back straightaway trying to run down the 36 of Kenny Wallace. Wallace going to run the middle. Babcock going to run upstairs. Taylor Cook there. And here comes Tyler Nicely as well. Down the front straightaway. Babcock loses a bit of momentum. Herminator pulling away just a bit. Caution now. Green flag of the year. Here we go. So Kenny Wallace going to storm out to the race lead. Jeff Babcock 2nd, Taylor Cook 3rd. Babcock slipped up momentarily. Taylor Cook cannot take advantage. Now Tyler Nicely going to throw a slide job at him. They're going to work side by side. Taylor Cook and Tyler Nicely. Cook going to hold on for 3rd. Nicely 4th. Strimmy still 5th. Good battle for 6th. And now Jeff Babcock jumps the cushion. Taylor Cook goes by. Tyler Nicely goes by. May have a flat tire at 7B.
Tough break for Babcock, and that will put us under caution with 6 to go.
Keep your eyes on the 25 of Tyler Nicely. He may pull off the upset. Green flag, we're back underway. They work into 1 and 2. Kenny Wallace going to storm off to the race lead now. Good battle for that 3rd spot. David Strimmy to the inside of Tyler Nicely. They're going to work side by side. 5 to go this time by. 15 in, 5 to go. Kenny Wallace, Taylor Cook, the battles for the 3rd spot. Tyler Nicely in 25 of the 35 of David Strimmy. Still going to be side by side. Strimmy to the inside, Tyler Nicely to the outside. Down the back straightaway, Nicely going to hold on for 3rd. Strimmy 4th. Kenny Wallace to the outside off turn number 4. Here comes Taylor Cook. 2 to go this time by. 1 the next. Cook to the inside. Kenny Wallace to the outside down the back straightaway. Again, 3 car lengths. Taylor Cook makes all his ground up to the inside. White flag in the air. 1 to go. Kenny Wallace high. Taylor Cook low. Final time. 3rd will be Tyler Nicely. 4th, David Strimmy. 5th, Jonathan Sluka down the top 5 spot. Final time. Taylor Cook will look to the inside, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Cook again will take 1 more look to the inside off turn number 4. Race fan, the Jake's Performance 36. Kenny Wallace wins A feature number 1.
Second A feature of the night is underway. A drag race down the front stretch here in turns 1 and 2. Harrison, Anderson side by side coming off the corner. Mark Anderson moves into the lead. Nick Hoffman on the bottom. If he's going to win this one, Mike, he doesn't have to come from 15th. He's just got to come from 3rd at the end of lap number 1. It's going to be Mark Anderson leading.
So down the back straightaway, Mark Anderson going to run side by side with the 2 of Nick Hoffman. Hoffman going to dive to the inside, and like last night, he's going to jump out to the race lead. That elite KBC Graphics Deuce out of North Carolina. Nick Hoffman going to take the race lead. Mark Anderson second, and Mike Harrison third. So again, Nick Hoffman going to storm back to the race lead. 13 of Jacob Hawkins going to dive to the inside. Oh, we got a car sideways. We'll see if Nick Hoffman can hold off the charging 24H Mike Harrison as they work down the front straightaway. 15 remain. Mark Anderson runs in the 3rd spot. Good battle for 4th all of a sudden. 13 of Jacob Hawkins sidesteps the 45P at Brian Post. And down the back straightaway comes Josh Rice.
Josh Rice on the outside trying to make things work. 1, 2, 3 cars battling now for that 2nd spot. Harrison in 24. They all follow Hoffman.
All following Nick Hoffman. The 43 of Mark Anderson going to dive to the inside of 24H. Mike Harrison down the back straightaway. Keep your eyes on the Verona, Kentucky 11 of Josh Rice.
Rice right there, down to the inside, throws a slide job on Harrison in the battle for the 2nd spot. He jumps the cushion, Harrison back by.
Anderson going to go back by as well. The 13 of Jacob Hawkins trying to come along and join that fray.
That's a great battle. Hawkins on the outside, Anderson on the inside. They go wheel to wheel through turns 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway, Hawkins able to hold him off.
Hawkins will hold him off this time by now. A lot of the cars running that top side. David Milkey running the 6. Oh, and a car into the wall overturned. Looks like young Josh Rice, the 16-year-old out of Verona, Kentucky. So we'll see if anybody's got anything for Nick Hoffman. A good battle quickly for that 2nd spot. Jacob Hawkins going to dive to the inside of Mike Harrison. A slide chop. Harrison trying to fend him back. He will down the back straightaway. They're going to work side by side. Here comes Mark Anderson at 43A.
Anderson falls back into the 4th spot. Here comes Hawkins. Hawkins throws another slider on Harrison off the corner. He takes 2nd.
Good battle right behind them. Bowersox moved up quite a bit as well. He's round into the top 5. He's got around Milky as another caution comes out. An elite chassis, KBC Graphics, Deuce. Nick Hoffman back to the race lead. 13 of Jacob Hawkins 2nd. Good battle all of a sudden for 4th. Here comes Bowersock and Mark Anderson.
Bowersock trying to take the 4th spot away. Instead, he comes under pressure from David Nelke. In front of him side by side for 3rd. Anderson and Harrison going at it again.
A good battle for that 3rd spot. Michigan's Mark Anderson, Illinois. Mike Harrison, a good battle side by side. Is Mike Harrison going to take the 3rd spot?
Hawkins is off the pace over in turns 3 and 4, and that will put us under caution with 3 laps to go.
Can anybody catch Nick Hoffman in the deuce? We're going to find out. 4 to decided here in feature number 2 at Eldora Speedway, the UMP Fall Nationals. We're back underway. Hoffman will get a storm out to the race lead now. Good battle for 2nd. They're going to work side by side down the back straightaway. Here comes Mark Anderson after Mike Harrison. Anderson going to work to the inside of Harrison. They're going to work side by side. Nick Hoffman's the race leader with a battle for that 2nd spot. David Milkey in 87, the deuce to Travis Stimler. Stimler's come alive here late. 2 to go the next time by. Nick Hoffman pulling away. Final time pulling away down the back straightaway. Again, the elite chassis out of North Carolina. He goes back to back. Nick Hoffman wins feature number 2 at Eldora Speedway. Evan Taylor at 7 and Kurt Spalding at a Waterville, Michigan at 111. Here we go. Casey Burdett in 4. Jonathan Taylor in 5. Kurt Spalding in 111. Going to go around the 5 at Jonathan Taylor down the back straightaway. Here comes Jamie Lomax at 36L. What a start for him.
Excellent start. Those drivers all battling for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And right now, it's the 7 of Evan Taylor out front side by side for 2nd.
He's going to show the way in Lomax 2nd, Spalding 3rd. Quickly, good battle. David Smith going to drive to the inside of Jonathan Taylor. Going to work side by side for that 4th spot. Down the back straightaway, we got a good battle for the lead.
Excellent battle up front once again. The 36 of Lomax pounding the inside of the Speedway, trying to find a way around this time by the straight, but still Evan Taylor out front.
And here comes Casey Burnett and Jeff Leaka. Leaka to Hovis powered by Pierce race car. Going to slide to the inside of David Smith and go by. So Leaka now inside the top 6. Going to look to the outside of Casey Burnett for the 5th spot. Yeah, Jeff Leaka going to battle back around the outside. Now Lomax slows just a bit. Here comes Kurt Spalding. So about 2 car lengths, make it 3, sandwiched And all of a sudden, here comes 5, Jonathan Taylor to the inside of 111, Kurt Spaulding.
Jonathan Taylor trying to work his way by the 111 of Spaulding, but the Waterville, Michigan driver able to power back ahead of the Salzburg, Pennsylvania youngster.
As we come back to the stripe, Evan Taylor in 7. Bringing us down to the stripe, 36L, Jamie Lomax, Kurt Spaulding, and here comes Casey Burdett on the restart. Down the back straightaway, good battle. Here comes Jamie Lomax. Lomax going to drive to the inside of your leader, Evan Taylor. Can he make it work off 4? He's got a good run at him, half a car length. All of a sudden, we got a race. Too shy of halfway. Jamie Lomax to the inside of Evan Taylor.
Lomax down to the inside off the corner. This might finally be the run that gets Lomax the race lead. Wheel to wheel through turns 3 and 4, and here comes Jonathan Taylor trying to get by Kurt Spaulding for 3rd.
And down 10 to go. As Jonathan Taylor now trying to run down the 111 of Kurt Spaulding. Casey Burnett to the inside of Jeff Lika. So action behind the second. Oh, and what a slide job from Jonathan Taylor.
Oh my goodness, Taylor able to momentarily work by the 111 of Spaulding. Spaulding with his front roof post on the driver's side, flattening in the wind, returns the favor down in 1 and 2. Here comes Taylor back down to the inside. That's a great battle for the 3rd spot.
Spirited battle, going to work door to door. Jonathan Taylor going to slide up in front of Kurt Spaulding. The Waterville, Michigan trying to turn it back. He can't. Jonathan Taylor not a 3rd.
Here comes Spaulding now back down to the inside in 1 and 2. I mean, that is a great race for the 3rd position.
Here comes Jonathan Taylor. I don't think he wants his brother to win here tonight. He's running out of time. 6 to go the next time by. Jonathan Taylor on the move.
He grabbed a handful of the Eldora concrete that time coming off of turn number 2. High, wide, and handsome off the corner. You've got a new 2nd place car, and it's Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor went to victory lane 1 year ago. Can he do it again here tonight? He's got to run down his brother. Lap traffic approaching if we stay green. 5 to go. Dustin Jarrett, we may be sitting up for one heck of a finish.
Evan Taylor able to use that lap car as a pick, and brother Jonathan catches him in a rather precarious position in turns 3 and 4 this time by Mike. 3 laps to go.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor pinned in behind the lap car. Now he's in trouble. He got into another lap car as the caution comes out right in front of Jamie Lomax. Cars bunch up. So Evan Taylor going to jump out to the race lead. Jamie Lomax will dive to his inside. Jeff Lincoln to the high side. Jamie Lomax going to look to the inside of Evan Taylor. Here he comes. So Evan Taylor still showing the way. Now Jamie Lomax going to run to the high side down the front straightaway. Evan Taylor, Jamie Lomax, Jeff Lika. Down the back straightaway. His brother won 1 year ago. Can he get the job done out of Salzburg, Pennsylvania? The 7 of Evan Taylor goes to victory lane here at Eldora Speedway. Jamie Lomax 2nd, Lika 3rd. Green flag of the field. Here we go. And again, Columbus, Indiana's Devin Gilpin not wasting any time. Matt Westfall going to jump to the race lead. Gilpin 2nd, line 3rd. Down the back straightaway. Good battle side by side for 3rd. As they work into turn number 4, almost 3, almost 4 wide down on the bottom of the Speedway. And that is Josh Morton. Morton to the inside of Randy Lyons, and the caution will come out. Final feature here on night number 2, the UMP Fall Nationals at Eldora Speedway, presented by All Star Performances. Green off turn number 4. Again, a great start for Devin Gilpin. He'll slide up. Matt Westfall's there. They'll avoid contact. Westfall going to jump out to the race lead. A good battle down the back straightaway.
They're side by side for the 2nd spot. Josh Morton in 20, Devin Gilpin in the 1, Brian Ruhlman, Randy Lyons right there as well. Your leader at the end of lap 1 is going to be Matt Westfall.
Yeah, Randy Lyons, that familiar high side, going to go 3 wide with Maybert. And the 49 of Clark Lake, Michigan's Brian Ruhlman. Ruhlman now going to dive to the inside as we get a car sideways. It looks like Callan Thurl will be out of Traverse City, Michigan.
That was hard contact that he made with the turn 1 wall.
One in the books, 19 to go. We're back underway. Get Devin Gilpin with great restarts. Kid Dasco out of Columbus, Indiana, going to drive to the inside. Westfall going to fend him off down the back straightaway. Maybert now quickly to 3rd.
And 3 of last night's 4 winners, as you'd mentioned, Mike, right now in this race and battling in the top 5. Westfall leads, Gilpin second, Maverick third. Here comes Ruhlman. He'll take the 4th spot away from Josh Morton. So 3 of last night's 4 winners. Oh, and Randy Lyons is at the wall in turn 2, and that will put us under caution.
Green flag back in the air. We're back underway. Devin Gilpin trying to run down Matt Westfall. He's had a lot of good restarts. Here he comes. Matt Maverick coming along as well. 3 cars going to dance for the top spot down the back straightaway. Maverick third, Gilpin second. Westfall still showing away.
And on that restart, Brian Ruhlman threw a slide job on the 20 of Josh Morton. Took the 4th spot away, looking to bring Bryce Jewell with him. Jewell with the 0 car now up to 5th.
And here comes Dean Hoffman around the outside of 0J. Bryce Jewell a good side-by-side battle for the 5th spot. Jewell to the inside. Dean Hoffman out of Troy, Illinois. Now inside the top 5.
That's a great race between those 2 drivers. Westfall stretching out his advantage up front. Best battle on the track is for Finn. Still wheel to wheel. Hoffman in the 1, Jewell with the 0. Just 3 laps remaining, and Matt Westfall's got some tough customers in front of him, but he's also got 3/4 of a straightaway lead over Devin Gilpin, Matt Maverick, and Brian Ruhlman. And just as we say that, the yellow flag will fly.
Westfall in command as they come back to the stripe. Devin Gilpin, a good restart. Matt Maverick going to drive to his inside. Dean Hoffman to the inside of Brian Ruhlman. Now Ruhlman to the outside of Matt Maverick. They're going to make contact, so a slide job, maybe 3 wide for the 2nd spot as they come down with 2 to go. A great battle for the 2nd spot. Matt Westfall going to hold on to the race lead. The battle's for 2nd. Brian Ruhlman going to slide up Matt Maverick's there. He's going to let him fall in. White flag on the field this time by Matt Maverick. Going to throw a slide job at Brian Ruhlman. They're all chasing 1G. Devin Gilpin in your race leader with a 1 to go. Matt Westfall. In the best performance, 54. And a slide job from Brian Ruhlman. Devin Gilpin grabs the fence down the back straightaway. 49 out of Clark Lake, Michigan will drive to the inside. A slide job from Brian Ruhlman. Your winner's going to be 54, Matt Westfall. 2nd, going to go to Brian Ruhlman. 3rd to Gilpin. 4th, Dean Hoffman.